Good morning. Steve Jolly here with the Moving to Nashville. And if you're thinking about selling your home in the near future, then you've come to the right place. Now, this is my first show in a series for sellers just like you. And if you plan to move, you need this roadmap. Now, Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, once said, most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10 years. Now, when it comes to planning your next move, especially on the short term, it's 110% truthful. And that's why your plan is so important. That's because selling your home is a complex process involving a series of steps in a specific order at exactly the right time and performed by literally hundreds of people scattered across the country. And without a plan, it's like herding cats with a water hose. Not a lot of fun. Now, this is where our smart seller system can really help you. And here's what we're going to do. So the first thing we do is we learn about you. Now, before we can plan, we need to learn exactly what you want to achieve and when you want to make it happen. Now, starting with the end in mind, we're going to put together a list of everything that needs to happen, when it should start, what we expect the results to be, and when we expect each step will be completed. Now, if every agent did this for their clients, it would solve 80% of the problems people encounter and 99% of the surprises. However, this is not where we jump ship and abandon you. We're only getting started working for you. Now, the second thing we want to do for you is manage the plan for you. Now, once that plan is launched, it needs professional oversight. First, to make sure all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together at the right time. Second, to develop contingency plans when the ball gets dropped. And with hundreds of people having their fingers on your transaction, the ball is going to get dropped. And last, to keep you informed. And now all these things helps you make the best decisions for yourself and your family. Now, transaction management, this part of the process, is one of the most difficult and important parts of the real estate sale, and one that many agents mistakenly hand off to assistant. And that's where we draw the line. Now, Gretchen and I will personally grab the bull by the horns and show it all the way to the closing table. Kindly at first, but kicking and screaming if necessary. Then at each and every milestone, we're going to reassess where you are, determine the best way to get where you want to be, and then share that wisdom with you. Now, with nearly 700 sales between Gretchen and I, we've encountered every pitfall, we've learned to spot them a mile away, and we've discovered the best ways to resolve them. And we're going to share all that with you. Now, the last thing we really need to do for you is provide those additional resources that you need. Now, in addition to our knowledge and experience, we also developed a network of professionals who can step in at a moment's notice and help you get back on track if needed. Having excellent relationships with honest attorneys and contractors and loan professionals has saved our clients much time, money, and especially frustration over the years. So if you find yourself near the beginning of this process and you have questions that need to be answered, feel free to text or call me directly at 615-257-9996. Gretchen and I are here for you. Now, next week on the Moving to Nash show, I want to share how we show your home to potential buyers in the best light possible. In other words, how to get your home ready to sell. Now, thanks for tuning in to the Moving to Nash show. I'll see you next Thursday morning. Peace and love, y'all.